Dragon Ball Sparking Zero's new update unlocks all stages for local multiplayer. Though the main point of the upcoming Sparking Zero patch is to balance characters and competitive moves, there are also some additions. For example, local multiplayer will now allow the use of all of its destructible maps, like Planet Namek and its destroyed counterpart. Previously, when players tried to play local multiplayer in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, they were restricted to one stage, the hyperbolic time chamber. After the new patch, you can fight against your friends in all of the game's 12 stages, allowing you to experience high-speed 3D battles with beautiful visuals and destructible environments. Battle Setup. A function allowing you to change a character's display method has been added. The My Sets function has been added for team members. Ranked Match/Player Match. You can now skip the intro battle animations. Requires both players to input the skip command. Player Match. You can now set your team to hidden or revealed to your opponent when editing your team. Custom Battle Mode. Text can now be sorted alphabetically. Options. You can now set the battle camera distance to be closer. Skills that cause instant sparking. Mode. Skill count consumed has been increased. Skills that increase stats in general. Skill count consumed has been decreased. After Image Strike. Effect duration has been reduced to 10 seconds and will be removed if your opponent uses perception while you are under the effect. False Courage. Skill count consumed has been increased from 1 to 2. Technique. All I need is 5 seconds. Skill count consumed has been increased from 3 to 2 and status increase upon activation has been increased. Stardust Barrier. You can now activate it while receiving melee attacks from the front. Created by Bandai Namco and Spike Chunsoft, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero brings even more exciting fights of the late Akira Toriyama's Dragon Ball series to gaming. While other titles like Dragon Ball FighterZ have done fighting, and done it well, Sparking Zero adds some interesting story elements like branching narratives and alternate timelines. When it launched on October 11th, many people flocked to the title, both for the fan service and the enjoyment of seeing the anime/manga characters duke it out in Saiyan style. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is getting its biggest update yet in December 2024, addressing some long-standing balancing issues and making some much-requested adjustments. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero was met with a warm reception from fans of the old Budokai Tenkaichi series when it finally launched in October, quickly becoming Steam's most played game before it even came out, and eventually breaking the record for the highest-selling title in the franchise in the US. In the months that followed, Sparking Zero's player count has dropped, but Bandai Namco is continuing to support it through updates and planned DLC. Balancing changes in new Sparking Zero patch. The new Dragon Ball Sparking Zero patch also features several character adjustments. Check them out below. Android 19 and Drive Jero's amount of stamina and energy absorbed during a successful throw has been changed. Also, Dragon Dash, Rapid Ascend, and Fast Ascent will consume energy when using these characters. Cell Second can now throw escape. Cooler's transformation now recovers an increased amount of stamina. Giant characters' power has been reduced, and the time it takes to charge up smash attacks has been increased. Great Ape Vegeta and Dr. Willow's maximum health has been reduced. Super Vegeto's final Kamehameha has increased energy consumption and damage dealt. Players can control the trajectory of Son Goku Mini's Quick Rush while charging. Lastly, Mr. Satan's Present Bomb has increased stiffness after activation. You can check out the changes and adjustments to functions, battle systems, skills, blasts, and more in the full patch notes. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero Update was released for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X/S, and Steam.